I'm going to cover some of the big milestones that I feel like happened in the year of 2019 to Minecraft. And this is everything to do with Minecraft. We got a little bit of community stuff. We have Bedrock, we have Java, we have Minecraft Earth, and we have Minecraft Dungeons. So tons of stuff happened in 2019. Let's jump into a list that I have in chronological order. Starting off with the first snapshot of the year, 19W02A. This is the first time that we got to play around with a snapshot for Village and Pillage. This introduced the campfire, and you can just see by that little texture right there, it was very, very different back in those days, but we got a whole bunch of stuff in this first Java snapshot of the year. There ended up being about 65-ish total snapshots for the entire year, and this was the first. The next thing to land in 2019 was the Bedrock 1.9 edition. In this Bedrock edition, not Java edition, of the game, you can see a little preview of some of the stuff that was added, but you immediately, I'm so jealous that they got a whole bunch of stuff that would come to Java later on in 1.14. So they had things like grindstones and lanterns and all sorts of stuff. This was added to the Bedrock edition pretty quickly, starting in February. So they got a 1.9 update. This was followed by the 1.10 update on March 19th. And once again, they got some really cool things added into the Bedrock version of the game that weren't added until for the Java edition until much later, including things like the actual pillagers and crossbows. This is a long time before you finally got that on Java. Then bam! April 23rd, we got Minecraft 1.14. The Village and Pillage update, I should call it, because on the Bedrock version, this is 1.11, but this included all of the stuff that we all know about from the Village and Pillage update. Villagers completely reworked, pillagers added to the game, and tons of extra little features like the lantern, the crossbows. Seriously, I could go just on and on and on about all the new features in Village and Pillage. I mean, we could even just watch the trailer. Oh god, the Wandering Trader. Worst update ever. Worst update ever! Next, on May 17th, Minecraft celebrated its 10-year-old birthday. They had this fantastic article up on their website. One of my favorite things was to go through this timeline of everything that sort of happened. It's not everything. There's plenty of stuff that is missing. Oh my gosh. In this update. But I really liked that they had this really cool timeline of everything. Once again, not everything. What happens in 2029? Keepers are scared from the game, and they go to, what is this? This looks an awful lot like Mars. They're going to Mars. Another cool thing that they did was give you Minecraft Classic, which I've covered this on OMG Craft before, but this is the very first version of Minecraft that you can play in your browser, and you can even invite other people to play along with you if you would like. Hello, Minecraft Classic. I knew ye so little. And then if you want to place down blocks, it's so weird. You right click and then you go into block place mode. Anyway, this is weird. By the way, it saves your world. This is like, I've played on this a few times to show off things, and this whole world is all the same. Look at the gold block. Look how weird it looked. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Look at that gold block. Weird. Another thing that happened on the 10-year anniversary of Minecraft, May 17th, is that Minecraft Earth was announced. So this was the first peek that we got at this new augmented reality game called Minecraft Earth. What the heck is it? When are we going to play it? How weird? And ever since then, I've recorded a few videos about Minecraft Earth. I think that it is a very interesting way for Minecraft to sort of branch out into a brand new game. So this was the first time that we got to look at what Minecraft Earth would become throughout the rest of 2019. Next! Oh, okay, I'm going to pause this just so I don't get like copyrighted struck by Pewdiepie. But Pewdiepie, I feel like this was big for Minecraft in 2019. Pewdiepie started playing Minecraft. Welcome to the community. Look at this, 35 million views. This was his first upload of Minecraft, June 21st, 2019. And I feel like this had a huge impact on revitalizing Minecraft for a whole bunch of new players, a whole bunch of returning players. I saw that my channel became more popular because Pewdiepie was playing the game. So big shout outs to Pewdiepie for actually jumping into Minecraft and giving vanilla a brand new try. And I feel like this was huge for the Minecraft community in 2019. Just a few days later, June 26th, Jeb announced or showed off or posted this post about new updates to the combat in Minecraft. Ever since Minecraft 1.9, the combat update, people in the community have really disliked combat. And so this was a really, really cool way to engage the community and get their input. So far, there have been all sorts of snapshots around this combat. So this snapshot, you have to go through a few extra steps in order to download it and play it for yourself. But there's a whole bunch of new additions. I've covered them on Own2Craft multiple times here in these snapshots. So I really like that this was the first update. This one right here was the first update to combat that we got to look at. It still hasn't been updated, still hasn't been implemented into the game. This is still something ongoing, but this is the first time that Jeb reached out to the community and asked for their input on what the combat update would look like. Then, July 9th, Bedrock Edition got another update. This is 1.12, as you can see from the big old title here. And this update included a few new things like bamboo, but a lot of new stuff around add-ons and commands for map makers. So this was a really nice thing to roll down the line for the Bedrock Edition. Next, on August 21st, we got our first snapshot for the Buzzy Bees 1.15 version of Minecraft. This included adding bees and bee nests and beehives and a honey bottle, a honeycomb, and all sorts of stuff. So you can see that this was the first taste that we got for what would be announced, would be released later on in December with the Buzzy Bees 1.15 update. Next, on September 28th, Minecon Live happened, and there was so much announced, so much discussed, and so much revealed at this this incredible Minecon. Just to name a few things, we got a bigger look at the bees, and we got a look at the honey block itself. We got to see what the next update would be, which is the Nether update. So we got to see some cool biomes like the Soul Sand Valley, the Nether Wart Forest. We got the new Piglin Beast, the Piglin mobs, and a target block. Some of these are more exciting than others, but this was a huge event, and we found out a whole bunch of stuff that was happening to Minecraft, and I feel like it went over very, very well, sort of a celebration of the last year in Minecraft, and a look forward on what 2020 would bring us in the future. And then on October 29th, Bedrock Edition got a new update, 1.13. The main things that were included in this update are that foxes were added, and also note blocks were added so that you could get all these extra new sounds with the note blocks. So Java, you know, hold on to my beer, says Bedrock Edition, because it's getting tons of updates this year. On November 12th, now I know that this is not November 12th, but anyway, November 12th, finally the USA was able to join the Minecraft Early access. So in the beta of Minecraft Earth, they could actually play around and have access to all of the new features that were going on with Minecraft Earth. There were a lot of other countries that got access to this ahead of time, but me being in the USA, I have my favorites. So November 12th was finally when the US was able to play. I just saw an announcement. Everybody, everywhere, all over the world, they are now part of early access with Minecraft Earth. So nowadays, anybody can do that anywhere. On November 15th, Minecraft Builders and Biomes, the board game, tabletop board game that Minecraft has released with Ravensburger, is also available to play. So now you can go out and play this not only on your computer, but if all the internet and power goes out, you can still play Minecraft by candlelight with Minecraft Builders and Biomes. December 10th, a huge day for Minecraft because the Buzzy Bees update, Minecraft 1.15, 1.15 was released for the general public, no longer in snapshot only mode, and that was the start of bees officially being added into Minecraft. And this is true for both versions. So Java and Bedrock both got the Buzzy Bee update immediately. It was amazing that both versions, ever since really the Better Together update, everybody's been getting the same updates around the same time. Maybe a few features being held back for development. But really cool, Buzzy Bees available for Java and Bedrock editions of the game. Another thing that happened on December 10th is that Bedrock came out for the PlayStation 4. So PlayStation 4 was the last, I would say, popular console version. There's still people like on Nintendo XD, like there's some people who are still on legacy editions, but the PS4 was a current generation console that was not on Bedrock yet, and they have been ushered into the fold of Bedrock. So now if you're playing on a PlayStation 4, you have access to the Bedrock codebase, which means you got all of the previous updates ever since the update Aquatic. So you got Village and Pillage and Buzzy Bees all at the same time on PlayStation 4 on, I know that this says the 9th of December, but I'm pretty sure that was the 10th of December. Maybe it was the 9th. And that was only a few weeks ago. So here we are at the end of 2019 and looking towards the future. There is so much that I am excited about Minecraft. We have seen previews of the Nether update, but obviously we don't have any snapshots. We've never been able to play around in the actual new version of the Nether, so that'll be happening in 2020 in Minecraft. Then we are also going to see a lot of Minecraft Dungeons development. We don't have an early access beta version of the game to play around with. Dungeons has been shown off at certain video game conventions, but not really available for the public to play. I cannot wait to get my hands on Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Earth is still in early access, so we should see some new developments for Minecraft Earth to be available to everybody, and probably, I mean, obviously early access is basically available to everybody, but we should see more development going into that and more gameplay things with Minecraft Earth. And finally, I got to preview a little bit of Minecraft on RTX, which is ray tracing in Minecraft. This is for the Bedrock edition only of the game, but that looks super duper cool, almost like the super duper graphics pack. See what I did there? And so we should see that most likely coming out so that the general public can play with Minecraft on RTX as well. I hope that doesn't just say a tech demo and a demo that only people in the press can play around with. I really want the general public to be able to play around with that, hopefully sometime in 2020. I keep wanting to say Minecraft 2020. It's running for president. That is my list of my favorite things that happened in the year 2019 for Minecraft. Now, I stayed a little bit away from a lot of the community stuff, other than really Pewdiepie. So was there something that a community member that you guys watch, maybe a gaming group? Is there any type of thing that happened in Minecraft in 2019 that you guys feel is very significant? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMG Craft. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big old thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft. See you next time. Bye.